Hey, what's up, guys? So the reason why I'm filming this video is pretty simple, actually. There was a really cool comment asking about the process of like learning or playing better. He complimented me, said that one of my strengths was awareness, and I agree. I think one of the biggest things that pushes me forward in this game is the fact that I can see a lot of things happening at once. Because I can pay attention to many things happening at once, there's rarely ever anything that will surprise me, right? So if you think about this in terms of like software and hardware, a lot of the times when you know something's coming at you, or like you're able to think and process things, um, and you can recognize threats ahead of time, that's kind of like your software, right? Like you're running those programs, you're thinking, okay, well, this is a kingpin and he's on the south side, he's going to come at me or could potentially do so, and be aware. And then the hardware side is like, the actual mechanical skill of like countering someone, like the kingpin from the south side, like I mentioned, coming at you, right? So there's obviously an issue when there's a disconnect between the two of those things. For example, if you know that everything on the field is a threat, and this could come at you, that could come at you, that's all good. But the issue is when something actually does come at you and you're not fast enough to respond to it. If you can't react to that in time, it's almost like that knowledge wasn't even useful, right? I mean, obviously it was useful, it was there, but you need to be able to act on it. That's why it's so frustrating for me sometimes when I know something's coming and I can't dodge it. I can't because, I don't know, I'm tired, or I'm just not paying attention, or any variety of reasons. Maybe someone's distracting me, being fucking annoying. Who knows? So, in general, right? When we think about our mechanics and our ability to play, we're not just thinking about like reaction times and stuff like that. Those things are important, but we're also just thinking about that sort of dance, that interplay, right, between what's it called, our reaction times, our thinking, like our, oh my god, I'm shooting above him. Haha, dude, I'm getting kind of fucked right now. It's just left and right. He likes left and right. Oftentimes standing still can help with aim, because you only have to change for one variable, their movement. If you have to account for your variable, which is your movement, left and right, and they're doing some of this on you, right? Think about it, right? Like if this guy's moving, if I want to track this guy, I just put my mouse on him. But now if I want to put my mouse on him while also like moving, I have to additionally adjust, right? So that'd be a little bit difficult. I would check my items, but I don't think I need to. Good. So, again, let's finish that talk. The interplay between your software, your hardware, like your thinking, and is this a bot acting like one? Yeah, or I feel bad if that's a player. I might as well just pop this, bro. So those sorts of things, like you have to be acutely aware of those. What you're struggling with, what you're lacking, I suppose. This is okay. That's a bot. So here's like the actual meat, the thing that you want to learn or should learn. It's this idea of conscious practice. You have to consciously be aware of what you're doing and why. And here's what that looks like. When I go into a fight, if I'm doing something like I'm shooting my arrow, or I'm like flicking away, I'm like hiding my aim or something, I'm doing them for a good reason, and I know the inputs, right? I know where to move my mouse, and I basically better have a good reason for everything I do, otherwise I shouldn't do it. Okay, so she just used her abilities. I'm gonna block that side. I have to dodge here because stun's coming. Yeah, when I'm in front of a void, you can stun. I wasn't in critical range, but if you close that distance, it would have been really bad, so I just opted to dash early to start the cooldown on my dash early. Okay? Last survivor. I'm not going to play here. I'm going to back up. I have 22 seconds, but I can activate... what's it called? I can activate the heart here. The thing is, when two teams are fighting like that, totally fine. Totally fine to just do this. See, I'm looking at the map, I'm checking the mini-map on the top left, or literally hitting tab, right? When I enter this fight, I pop my ulti because I hear a bunch of people dying. I already know. I'm gonna just hit in front. Just gonna hit here. Let's dash on Ghost. Watch out for the Zeph nade. I'm watching. That's a bomb coming at me, right? I mean, he's literally holding it out. He might as well be telling you. Just hit front. Right, I'm hitting control in the middle of the fight to watch. That guy already died. When I'm jumping, I hit control because it gives me extra time. Oh, I tried to go for a stun there. Let's just green arrow. My aim is off. I put the E back there and I turn on ulti just in case. I mean, I don't care if it's like a waste there. I'm just making sure to kill him. Here, let's hold the extra shards just for extra damage. Maybe we can pick up some stuff. I'll just pop profits, I don't really care. Let's pick up one jump pad that's nice. Let's see, when you add in powers to all this sort of stuff, like not only your auto attacks, but also your abilities and keeping track of opponents, that's when the game becomes a little bit difficult. That's like, so I'll introduce you to the idea of mental stack. I was already touching on it, but I was talking about the, I guess like the way it works as opposed to like the literal term. Oftentimes I find that when I like invoke the term, if I say something like mental stack, you're gonna get a particular idea about what I'm talking about. And if you have like let's say a slightly biased perception of a word, I don't know, like a term. For example, Dunning-Kruger, right? Like everyone knows what Dunning-Kruger is used for. It's to call someone a fucking idiot, right? In this case, if I talk about mental stack, fighting game players might feel a certain way. But I'm mostly just talking about attention theory, right? I have Berry Eater, so I should be able to just take trades all day. That's one dash. Let's just put that in front. Knock my arrows. That guy's low, so I'm not going to waste my ulti arrows on him. Just kill him with a reg... Hello? I might. What the fuck? Am I really missing that? Damn. It's a noob move. Here, I'm watching the map. I see the void on the right. Dash is here. Okay, good. Got you, I got you. I'll block here. I don't need to heal, actually. Good. Sorry, it's a little bit difficult to talk. I mean, literally mental stack right there, right? I have to play, but I have to talk too. I'm trying to tell you what I'm doing and why, and Supervive is a little bit difficult for that. But again, attention theory. You can't pay attention to like everything at once. So at the very least, what you need to be doing, at the very, very least, okay, if you take anything away from this game, in this video, jump, hit control. And the reason why is because it's the easiest thing to remember. You want information. Someone invis on me? He's gonna punch, he's gonna punch. I'm gonna roll it. Wait, what the fuck? I tried to. When I say roll, I just mean dash, okay? When you hear roll. Pop ulti. Knock that arrow. Double shot. Stand on my boy. I'm sweeping 360 to watch, and I'm watching him as well. Dodge that right click. I wanna get this guy, but yeah, just block, just watching everywhere. Right, hitting control. That Zeph just dashed. Should be free kill. Good. Right, just jump, sweep, look around. Information gathering is the first step to information processing. You can't process that which you don't see. So, you have to see things. I see a lot of fucking noobs, dude, even like scrim players. Even like TLD, I'll watch their POV, I'm like, dude, I can't see shit right now. Can you jump? Like, can you hit control? Like, and I always think, like, how am I losing to some of these players? Like, they didn't even see me. Like, they don't even, like, oh, that's a free kill. Dodging. That's a Luna. I'm gonna go around the back here. Pop my ulti. This guy's gonna try to heal, maybe? One shot, two shot. That's less dashed. My HP is kind of low. I see the Bebo. He should be my reset. Watch out for the boss. There's some shit here. Good. Okay. New team. Just checking around. I blocked behind there. Just right click into the free shot. They're always going to go the same angle you take them, right? Oh, this is good. We get delicate. I'm going to get a repair here. Actually, we could just finish the thing. If I get blink here, it's good. I'm dropping this so I can instant take it. I know I'm a little greedy, but I have to be. Good, I got blink. Blink is really important. Here's what you do. You need remember this, okay? You have to dash, right-click ulti same time, blink to where you need to, shoot them, and then rip your ulti on them, okay? So dash, right-click ulti, blink, and then go, okay? Kind of like this. Oh, I missed. If I got that right-click, would have been nice. Just get a super huge opener. So I go invis here in a moment. Jump in, I'm checking, I'm listening around, I'm checking map. Someone's below me as well. It's a new team, completely new team. Right green team you can see on the map. Let's just drop the jump pad here in case we need. A couple of wards on the bot side there. They're going to be able to spot us. Free shot. Hiding my angle. I'll DPS the guy that Hudson hit. We're going to get right-clicked here. By the bishop, we're going to get right-clicked. She's going to throw that at us. Oh, I need to leave. Let's block exit. Or entrance, rather. Come, this fucking idiot. This guy needs to... Let's block this entrance. I'm gonna rip ulti just preemptively. One shot, and I'm gonna hold. Knock, knock. Blinking here. Blocking topside exit. Okay, good. Final showdown. Let's get rid of this for mortar. The one-tick mortar is actually really good. That's a free shot. Good. It's also a free shot. Let's just push him off. Oh, I missed my right click. Drop a storm nade on this guy's body in case someone comes. Let's see. Hitting control. Blink and then right click. See his movement? Up and down, right? Oh, I shot above him. Just in case. Lol. Okay, never mind. I didn't land a single shot there. Fuck. You see, when I have to talk to you, it's like a little bit annoying. Because I can't play perfectly. But if you want to see me like full focus, you can watch me during scrims when... I mean, I still have the IGL in those cases, but I normally only talk when I recognize that I have a free moment. But in those moments, I'd probably just stare at his feet. When you play this game, if you want to hit someone more accurately, shoot at their feet. Their hitbox is on, at their feet. Okay, because it's 2.5D, so the top of their character is actually like, you could actually just miss the head. From your perspective, it's kind of like this. So, you know what I mean, right? I hope you do. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope this talk helped you a little bit. You have to have a conscious effort. The moment you realize that you're actually just kind of like not even trying or not even thinking actively, and it is a difficult thing to like fully focus for 12 straight fucking minutes or 13 minutes, however long this took. It's difficult, but for me, okay, not to flex, but the reason why it's easier for me is because I've already spent like more than a decade getting to the top of like every game. In fact, League of Legends, I spent like 1.5 years. I got Challenger. And that's because I sunk in the hours, and it became very, very normal for me to just like look at map and like think like, oh, I died. What did I do wrong there? I should just think about that all the time, right? You have to like actually care. If you don't, then like, don't force yourself to, right? It's okay to be a noob. Actually, it's not okay to be a noob and talk shit, but it's okay to be a noob in general. So that's to like pull back a little bit on the sweatiness. Like, here are my tips for getting better, but also you have to think about why you're getting better to begin with. Okay, thanks for watching, and I hope that helped.